All right, hello. This is the first time I've ever tried this. Um, we're going to do a Zelcore Bip44 wallet today. I want you to see this Bandicam is what I'm using. So if this pops onto the screen later on, it has nothing to do with loading the wallet. So just follow along. If I use this, it's because I need to pause the video. Um, First thing we want to do is open a browser and go to zelcore.io. From here, you're going to see download. We'll click download now, and then we'll pick the operating system we want. We can use Linux, Mac OS. Today, we're going to download it on Windows. So I will click the Windows installer. Here I will save it, and it's going to download. Wherever it downloads on your machine, you want to go to there and open it. Now give it a minute here. As it loads, it's actually going to go away, but it will open on its own. Just be patient. Here we go. We're going to open to this welcome screen. What you're looking at right here, the Flux Easy login, is actually for a BIP44. This is not what we want yet. So go ahead and click this X. This you're looking at is legacy login with the username and the password. Again, this is not what we're looking for. We want to go right here where it says sync register BIP44 seed phrase account. Click that. Here, we're going to generate our 24-word seed phrase. Click that. And there is our key. This is the key to your wallet. This is what you must protect. If anyone gets a hold of this 24-word seed phrase, they have access to your wallet anywhere in the world. So protect this. You want to write it down. You can copy it if you like right here, but my opinion is not to do that. I think you can delete it from your computer, but it doesn't truly delete, which leaves it open for someone to potentially get access to it. My preference is write it down. So I'm going to pause the video right here so we can write this phrase down. All right. Now that you've got it written down or copied however you prefer, you're going to want to click right here that you have secured that 24-word seed phrase. Click next. It's going to ask you to enter them now. So let's go ahead and do that. And just so you know, what I was doing there is as I typed the word, I just hit a tab so it would go to the next word. Be careful not to get a space at the end of a word, because you won't get the blue verify once that happens. So if you've got everything correct, you're going to get the verify to light up blue. Then we're going to click verify. And at this point, it's going to ask us to put in a passphrase. Now, this is not like a password, although I personally plan to treat it like such. So you want to use small case, uppercase letters, numbers, characters, all mixed. I prefer somewhere around 1 billion years before they would be able to crack my password. So go ahead and do that. You need to confirm that. And if it's all correct, you're going to get the blue register. So let's go ahead and register it. And immediately it's going to ask you to log in. Now, I've done a couple of them on my machine, so you're going to see a couple here, but I know this is the one that we are doing right now. So I want to go ahead and log in using the passphrase that I just used. And as long as everything is correct, you're going to see it spinning like it is. Now, once we're inside, going to be some pop-ups. They're going to come right away. You should read through all of it. D2FA is going to be one of the more important things I want to talk about. As you can see, D2FA is not set up yet. I suggest that you read all of this or screenshot it so that you can read it later before you go and close it. So by default, it's running Smartify. And eventually we're going to get down in the bottom right, we'll get a pop-up that tells us that Smartify has finished. In the meantime, I want you to know that under the payments, each one of these is its own wallet. There are 6 of them in total. The payments wallet is the one that must have at least one flux. It costs less than a half of a flux in order to set up D2FA, but once you have a flux in there, you'll be able to set up D2FA. D2FA is 10 characters. That's the max that you can have. It might only be 9, to be honest, but it's 9 or 10. But they're all numbers. There's no characters, just numbers. And as you can see now, Smartify has completed. So we have successfully set up a Bip44 Zelcore wallet. We can now start moving out of the legacy wallet and into the Zelcore Bip44. Please hit that like for me and subscribe. I'm new. I'm hoping I get better at this. All right. Thanks, y'all.